Yeah. What's happening? Got my hater blockers on. I got my hater blockers on because I'm gonna announce something, make some of you out there like hate on me more. Say, dude, why? Some of you out there, by the way, thank you for showing up today, but some of you, I know some of you out there going to sleep at night saying, when is a brother gonna stop? When is little man gonna stump his toe and fuck up? When is little man gonna not be able to pull something off? Last year, we put 35,000 people into an arena. Now, folks, if you don't think that is a big undertaking, like 35,000 people, okay? I know guys, I did a deal in San Mateo, California. Tony Robbins, Gary Vaynerchuk, Grant Cardone, Sylvester Stallone. Who else was there? Promises that Jesus was gonna come, but decided not to because it was the West Coast. Was worried for his own safety with all them liberals over there. And they had 3,800, maybe 5,000 people there. In a market way bigger than Miami, okay? Miami's a 3 million person market. These are professional marketers. They've been marketing seminars and events. Sly Stallone, Tony Robbins, Grant Cardone, Gary Vaynerchuk, a whole list of other speakers. There was less than 5,000 people there. We put 35,000 people in an event. I didn't do it by myself, okay? I had a lot to do with it, but I didn't do it by myself. I have a huge team, a great team, phenomenal people, but none of us are professional seminar promoters. Not one of us. This was the third event we'd ever done in our entire careers. 35,000 people for 30 days. 94% of the people that went to this event, some of which you're watching right now, really, really appreciate you guys supporting me. Yes, I am Natalie Dawson. I still am in the office. 94% of the people that attended the 10X Growth Conference in Miami, Super Bowl weekend. So stupid. Okay? 94% said they would come back to another 10X Growth Conference. And I'm going to tell you why. This is the feedback that we got from everybody that's come, people that have bought tickets, people that have been to all of them, people that have been to some of them, people that even downloaded the video program. What we're told over and over is your conference, Grant, has both the combination of entrepreneur and a concert. It's like something else is happening there other than just information. The second thing that we heard from the audience was the combination of your speakers and the way that you lay out day 1, day 2, and day 3. It's a flow. It's a flow with everybody talking about expansion. And the third thing that we heard was the audience. And I heard this from Steve Harvey. I heard it from Snoop Dogg. I heard it from John Maxwell. I heard it from Bethany Frankel. My little tiny man. Damon John. You know, I heard it from all these guys, Mr. Shark Tank, the friendly shark. You know, they said, bro, your audience is different. Your audience is freaking different, okay? So this year, right now, I got a huge announcement to make. You can call me up 305-865-8668. If you want to do a deal with me while I'm doing this announcement, 305-865-8668. I want to sell you I don't know, we'll just work a deal out. Let me see if I can work a deal out with you. 305-865-8668, 305-865. Maybe I'll give some of my hater blockers away. Now look, you would think, Francisco, we got duplicity going on. I'm a twin. So look, you would think, well, Grant's going to go bigger this year. Actually, we're not going to go bigger because one thing that we did hear from our audience is, hey man, we liked it when your events were like big, but not that big. Like that 35,000 people was a huge event. This year, we're going to have 1/3 of that audience there. We're half, 50% of our tickets are gone right now. Diamond tickets, we have 80 diamond tickets left. Premiers, can somebody give me the numbers, guys? The premier tickets, I think we have 130 of those left. VIP, maybe 300 or 400 VIPs. These are all on the floor. Can you guys back me up so I can show them this image right here? Because I'm going to make an announcement. It's going to put the freaky freak on you, okay? I'm talking Jumanji freak, okay? The 10X stage this year will be in the center of the room. I got my hater blockers on. Who hates on Uncle G? Dude, I'm a real live gangster. I'm a modern day gangster, folks. But I don't hurt anybody. Everybody around me gets help, man. The speakers. I had speakers at the first event, like Tim Grover and Tim Story. Those guys have been so unbelievable, such wonderful gentlemen that they spoke at one or two of my conferences. They haven't spoken at the last one, but they've always been supportive. They always want me to do well. They're always sending me a lot of love, and they know how big these undertakings are. If you've ever had a birthday party for 50 people or a wedding for 100, we're talking 35,000 people. Super Bowl weekend. I can pull that off. Wait till you see what we do with just 11,000 people. Okay, so look, this is where the stage is going to be. Now, the reason we did that is every other event that we've ever done, we had the stage on this end, and it kept people back here from being what I felt like was too far away. We had no complaints about that, except I felt disconnected from the audience. If you spent any time with me at all, you know that I do not have to be doing this right now in my life, but I love people, man. I don't have to go to Dubai. I don't need to go to Singapore. I got plenty of friends and family and supporters and followers here. I could stay at my office and people will come here. We got, 50 or 60 guests in our conference room right now that came in, 20 coming in next Tuesday from a mentor program. We had 1,300 people join our mentor program, paid $1,000. So these kind of events are not about money. I mean, they're profitable events. We make money out of them, but it's about bringing people together. It's about meeting, putting a face once a year, putting a face to your Instagram, your Facebook, your YouTube, your Snapchat, or your Twitter handle, okay? So I took the stage away from this end and moved it to the middle, okay? And so that everyone, there's a floor. This floor is all on the same level, and you're going to see that I have access points so that guys like Rick Ross can just wander down the aisle.
Rich the Kid says.
Okay, Rich the Kid. Rich, I need you at this deal, bro. I need you, Rich. I need you at the deal.
Scooter Braun.
Okay, Scooter Braun's going to be here. Now, Scooter gets to decide, me and him either going to do this. I'm going to ask him about Taylor Swift. I'm going to be like, putting the Swiftie on you, dog. Okay, so look, I might take it off the stage and move it right here to where my mentors. Okay, you see all these seats right here? All these seats are sold out. All this side is sold out. All these seats are sold out. This entire yellow all the way around here, gone, dong, ding dong. And people hadn't even bought their Christmas gifts. So you got 60 days to buy seats. I would tell you you got until February 20th. The problem is I'm not going to have seats to sell you on February 20th. Because who do we have? Scooter Braun. What's Scooter done? Scooter is only connected to every major celebrity in the world. Like, if I wanted to get a major celebrity to show up at my deal, and I could call Scooter and say, Scooter, you think he could get me anybody but Taylor Swift. Okay, number 2, Magic 32 Johnson. Now, you don't know this. You think, who is Magic Johnson, dude? A basketball player, big black dude? No, let me tell you who Magic Johnson is. Magic Johnson's a kid that came from urban city America and ended up in multi-billion-dollar transactions from apartments. I love him because he loves real estate. He did a deal with Starbucks. He was one of the first owners of independently owned franchise Starbucks. What was the other thing? Owned the Dodgers, then came back and bought the Lakers. Like, you're talking about a major, major player. Now, why do I want you to listen to Magic Johnson? I don't care if you do or not. I want to listen to him. I want to ask him questions. And if you saw my interview last year or the year before with Damon John or with John Maxwell, okay, or Steve Harvey, I get information from people that they're not used to talking about. If you saw the interview I did with Sylvester Stallone and San Mateo, when we were done with that interview, his wife ran up to me and says, that's the best interview anybody's ever done with Sly. Because there was questions I asked him that they didn't, their people do not want me. They're like, no, he don't want to talk about that. They want to go with the pat questions that they've done over and over. But Sly loved it because I asked him questions that actually a real guy would ask another real guy, and I knew the audience would love, okay? So let's see, who else we got? We got, Marie Forleo, huge lady following around the world, women followers around the world. Brandon Dawson, my partner with 10X Ventures, is going to talk about how he put a multiple of 77 on a company's valuation, which is almost impossible to do today. Most of these companies trade for 13 and 14, unless, of course, you're Aramco. 305-865-8668, 305-865-8668. Put somebody on the phone. Who else we got? Magic Johnson, Brandon Dawson, Scooter Braun, Brad Parscale. I might get killed before the event for even bringing him to the event. That's how dangerous that dude is. You're like, I don't even know who that dude is. You need to know if you're on Facebook, if you're on Instagram, if you ever wanted an ad to work, he's going to show you the genius behind what I do to get my stuff done and why I'm willing to spend money. I know some secrets that Brad knows and that you need to know. And the only place this will be shared, by the way, his 1 hour, 1.5 hours will not be streamed anywhere in the world. It'll be private just for the audience at the event. And should I tell him right now? I'm getting Snoop Dogg too. I don't care what anybody says. I'm bringing the Snoopster back because I love the dude, okay? Little John, maybe. Rich the Kid, could be. Who else I got, man? I'm trying to get my buddy, Jared doesn't even know about this. I got to put my hater blockers on for this. What's my boy's name? Plays for the Astros. God dang, why am I going? Yeah, my little man. Altuve. I'm trying to get him, okay? The number one baseball player in the world today. Number 27. And I just got an announcement today. I'm working on a big banker, Wall Street banker, okay? I'm talking history-making banker. Multi-$100 billion player on Wall Street. Not going to mention his name yet, but I will mention this little man's name. I'm like, man, who can make Grant Cardone bigger and faster and more Hollywood? What do I got to do to be in my own damn movie? Play the video. Woo! Oh my God, man. Do I have a big announcement for you, my friends, my 10X friends from around the world, boys and girls, raised by a single mother. Yes, that's me. Grew up with a daddy that wasn't there for him. Yeah, that's me. Super massive success after starting a career selling shoes. Yes. That is me, and a major proponent of the 10X movement. Yes, that's me, but it's also one other person. I'm so proud to announce Kevin Hart, movie star, comedian. I say his name and you know it, Kevin Hart. I invited him to be at our 10X Growth Conference. Got confirmation today that he will be there. And let me tell you why I picked him, okay? Guy comes from nothing. Used everything against him, turned it, flipped it to make him who he is today. Name is known worldwide. Tremendous energy, tremendous discipline, tremendous work ethic. Dude, Kevin Hart is a bad man. And I'm so excited to have Kevin Hart at the 2020 10X Growth Conference. See you in Vegas. Okay, why am I doing Kevin Hart? Because I can. Because I can, and I want to. Bad dude right here. Well, that bad dude right there, bad, really bad dude right there. Both these dudes are bad. You know what they got in common? Both these guys, both these freaks right here sold shoes for a living, okay? Both these punks right here had a single mama taking care of them. Both these punks right here were counted out by everybody. Both of them shorter than the normal Homo sapien, and both of them, you got $1 billion worth of talent between the two of us, maybe $1.5 billion. Okay, Kevin Hart, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be at the 10X Growth Conference. He's going to be spending time meeting with you guys on the floor and sharing his story. his secrets of success. And what makes this guy different than other celebrities? I'll give you a couple things. Yeah, he made $30 million on movies last year, but his income from his tour that he owns. Notice, Kevin's not a comedian that just shows up and gets a paycheck. He owns that tour. He knows, I gotta be in an ownership position, dude. I need equity, not just a paycheckity. And so we're going to be talking business. We're going to be talking coming from nothing. Kevin, what if nobody knew you, bro? If nobody knew you, like, what did it take? How many nights did you sleep in cars? How often were you hungry? How many people counted you out? How many people said you were too short, too dark, too dumb? Like, who needed another black comedian when Kevin Hart came around? Like how many can you handle?
He just got in a car accident, so it's coming.
Okay, I told him when he got in a car accident, I called him up and said, dude, I got you back. I got you back. And I got you back, Kevin. I got you back. Okay. So look, you guys got to come spend these 3 days with me. February 20, we register. We have a big ass party. Okay. February 21st, 22nd, and 23rd, we are going to go hard on Las Vegas. And let me tell you, whatever happens in Vegas, you will take with you around the world. You will never be able to shake off the 10X thing. The 10X thing is like, it's like a disease, man. It's like epilepsy. It's like some kind of, it's some kind of thing in your brain and you can't get it out. It's like a worm in your intestines, except it's good for you, man. Me and Kevin Hart, who else we got? Magic Johnson, Scooter Braun, Brad, can't even say his last name, Marie, my wife, okay? The opening act is gonna blow your brains out, bro. I guarantee you the opening act of this event, like last year, the opening act is going to go so primitive and so tribal on you that your freaking bones and the marrow and the fluids of your spirit and everything that makes you great will be so fucking juiced up in the first moments that you're going to be like, oh my God, I'm in the right place with the right people. And it's not just the speakers on the stage, it's the people around you, okay? You know, it's said that you're surrounded, the 5 people you spend the most time with is going to be the results of your life. What if I could put 11,000 people around you for 3 days and change your life forever? Okay? 305-865-8668. Make me a deal. Make me an offer. If you want to meet Kevin Hart, maybe I give that away today.
Someone's asking, diamond ticket gets a chance to meet Kevin?
Diamond seat. 2 ways to buy diamond seats. $20,000. I'll give you a 100% credit at my store in the future for any training product. Or you pay $10,000 today. You pay half price, okay? And you don't get the credit. Diamond seat guarantees you meet Kevin Hart. Is that right?
Sure.
Okay. So anybody that buys a diamond seat today, you buy it today while I'm live, and I'm going to hook you up. Also, you're going to get to meet me either way, okay? And I don't know how that's not worth more than meeting Kevin Hart. It's frozen right now. In addition to meeting me, why are we frozen, guys?